Hello! Hi Rolf, hi Azure, I love you both so much. You both are the bestest beans. How's it going? Hello, and yes, I joined the call right away too. I'm on the ball today. I'm actually doing my job correctly. Doing what I said I would do. Incredible. Yeah, I hope you all are doing well. I am doing awesome today because I got my gifts from my sister for my birthday today. Came in the mail. It was a big box of Lush bath bombs. Lots of that I've had before that I told her that I liked. And then also a bath lotion that she likes that she gave to me. And then she also gave me this new Halloween themed bath bomb from Lush that's like shaped like a ghost and glows in the dark when you use it. So that's pretty cool. I'm really excited because I love using bath bombs. They're like some of my favorite things ever. I'm a big bath bomb person and Lush bath bombs are the best. So I got a bunch of those. I got a whole box of those. Then, what else? Yeah, she also got me some rose tea, which is delicioso, and some honey candies, and some red bean cakes, which I am excited to eat because I love red bean pastries. They're so good. They are delicioso. Delicious, delicious, delicious. So, that I woke up to that today, so that was really nice to see all of that. But yeah. So I got all of that, and then of course yesterday I finally met Neku in the world ends with you. I was in a call with Lulu at the time, and Lulu was like showing me some Silent Hill analysis videos. So it was like I was playing the game and had the video like on the side, so I was doing both at the same time. And then I get to the voice acted cutscene at the end and I'm like, oh shoot, so I'm at the end of the day. And then he appears and I just went, and Lulu was just like, oh my god, because I had been silent up until that point because I was like focusing on both. Wait, you know how in the beginning of Shrek jumps up into the sun and a bunch of fish die and float to the surface? I feel like one. Oh no! Oh no, Doodle, what happened? Oh, because you got sick. Oh no. I remember. I hope you feel a bit better though, Doodle, or at least you'll feel better soon. Remember to get plenty of rest and drink plenty of water. Yeah, Doodle got sick. Doodle, I don't know if she has COVID or not. All I know is that she's not doing particularly well. And the reason I know that is because when Doodle was on the stream on Sunday, or not Sunday, on Saturday, I mean, she wasn't doing well. Yeah, oh no, Doodle. I hope you feel better. I'm so sorry, Doodle, that you got sick. But yeah, make sure to get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water, have some soups, some good warm soups, and make sure that when you're laying down, you have yourself propped up, so that you can breathe better. And also maybe take some decongestants. I wonder if that'll help. Probably. Wishing you a good recovery. Me too. I hope you feel better soon. I love you, Doodle, so much. I hope you feel better. You're the bestest being, Doodle. Oh my gosh. Do you know when you could have gotten it, Doodle? But yeah, I was in the call with Lulu last night, and I was silent because I was trying to focus on playing the game and watch the videos. And then I see Neku appear on the screen, and I'm just like, and Lulu was like, oh my god. Lulu was so scared because I just thought that's the first thing I made a noise in like ages. Oh, I see. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, Doodle. I'm guessing your niece is still going to school. Because that would make sense. I feel like my mic is in a weird place right now. Like, I'm looking at the screen and it's like, normally y'all can't see my mic, but here you can see it perfectly. But it doesn't feel like it's in a weird place. Yeah, she's not allowed back, yeah. Crazy stuff. I'm glad I'm not in school anymore. That's one thing I can be grateful for. No longer in school. The best thing ever. Yeah, like, for my birthday, I'm planning to go to the mall with my mom, and we're gonna, like, eat at one of our favorite places and see a movie, and I'm a little scared because it'll be like the first time I really was like out in a place for a long period of time, and it's freaky. I'm like, oh no, did it not pick up? Did it not pick up, Azure? Oh no. I've started missing school despite my terrible experiences with it. No, picked it. Okay. I was like, oh shoot. Am I like going out? For me, I definitely am not missing school. I'm glad I'm out of school. Oh, I see. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, I really don't miss school. I actually get nightmares all the time that I have to do another year of high school. And it's like my biggest nightmare. The idea of having to go back to school scares the bejeebus out of me. I miss seeing my friends every day and the simplicity of doing homework and tests. Like, I don't know. Because for me, I guess my thing is that now that I'm out of school, I feel like I have the best friend group I've ever had. You know, with all y'all. Like, to me, y'all are the bestest friends I've ever had. So it's like, I don't really have anything that I miss too much from it. Because I still do tons of... Like, I basically do the same stuff now that I did during school, but without having to actually go to school. Because I still have to write tons of stuff all the time and whatnot, because that's my job. And then, of course, I see everybody every day, usually on Discord and whatnot. So I'm just kind of like, there isn't really anything that I would miss from school. If anything, like, if I woke up one day and I was still in high school, I would probably scream. I would be like, no, I don't want this. Get me out. I would actually be terrified. I think that would be like one of the like biggest fears I could ever have, is honestly just like, oh, you're back in high school. I would be like, I just kill me. I'm done. I got out of here. I don't want to ever go back. Like, maybe university. I could see myself going back to university if I really needed to. Like, university's okay, but high school, definitely not. Definitely not. And that's why I still get nightmares about, like, waking up one day and, like, oh, you have another year of school to go through. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh, thank God, that's not me. Yeah, that's the thing, is, like, you are, like, there are times I have to admit where I'm I'm nostalgic for those times as well. But immediately I'm like, nah, like, as much as it was nice to be young, and, I mean, I'm still young, but, like, even younger, and doing all that stuff and not having to worry about work, like, at the same time, like, I was having to get up super early, and now I don't, and I wasn't doing the things that I love to do, and I wasn't hanging out with my Tomodachis. So in the end, I'm just like, it wouldn't be fun to go back in time. Like, I really wouldn't want that. I think it would actually make me upset. I think I would be upset. Also, a combination of struggling with real work and the loneliness from lockdown. I mean, I guess it's true, yeah. Like, the stress of work and stuff can be a pain. And lockdown can be lonely for some. I guess for me, like, it's not as lonely because I still live with my parents. So I have them around all the time, and data. So I never am really alone. Because if I'm not hanging out with my family, then I'm hanging out with friends on Discord. Things like that. So I guess it's not, like, I don't feel the loneliness I guess a lot of people are feeling right now. So maybe that's why. And my jobs are pretty, like, in tune with what I've always wanted to do, so I'm kind of okay with that. Especially since when I was in school, I was doing basically, like, the same type of work, because since I was an English major and stuff, like, it was just all writing anyway. The type of work that I did in school is very similar to the type of work I do now. The way my brain works, I need to see people IRL to not get lonely. That makes sense. That makes sense. Understandable, Rolf. Yeah, for me, I guess I don't really need to, like, as I said, I think it's because I live with my parents still, but because I have them around, like, I have the physical connection with people still, and then all my friends online, so it's kind of like, I'm okay. I think, I would be doing a lot worse if I didn't have my family. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. No, it makes sense, Rolf. Running towards Rolf at 30 miles per hour to give him a hug. Heck yeah. Same brain. Let's all go hug Rolf. Honestly, I would love for all of us to meet up at some point. I think it would be awesome if someday, maybe when the pandemic is all over and stuff, if we could all meet up at like a convention or something, it would be pretty cool. Like if we all decided that we would meet up at this like one particular convention, and then we could all meet up for the first time. It would be awesome. I'd be so pumped. I'd be so happy. I would be like, oh my gosh, it's all my friends. Meet up at the Zennies. Heck yeah. I'll start saving up for tickets. Heck yeah. Like, we could all go to, like, New York Comic-Con or something like that together. But, of course, after pandemic, because I can't imagine going to a convention right now. Like, COVID is still very much a thing, and I do not want to get it. So I'm like, nuh-uh. No conventions for the foreseeable future for me. Since cons are, like, one of the biggest reasons people get sick. Cons are like petri dishes for illnesses. I mean, I have always been wanting to go back to New York. Heck yeah. New York City is fun, though conventions are rough for me. Yeah, I mean, I feel like conventions are rough for everyone, because it is kind of a tough time. Everybody kind of in one building, tends to be pretty crowded. It's the reason why, the way my sister always taught me to do it, which is kind of the way I do it now, is you wake up like super early for conventions. Like, you gotta wake up at like 6 a.m. to go to a convention. Like, because usually the convention will open at like 8 p.m. or 9 or so. So you get up at 6 a.m., you go over there, you wait in line, because there's already going to be a line of other people waiting too, but usually not as much. And so you wait there until the convention opens, and then you go inside when it opens. And because you're that early, a lot of people are not going to be there yet, and so this is the perfect time to go straight for the dealer's room. Just go to the dealer's room. That's the first thing you do. Early in the morning, first day of con, go for the dealer's room. That way, you go into the dealer's room and look at stuff before it gets crowded. And then once you go in there and you buy the stuff you want and whatnot, then you leave the dealer's room and then you spend the rest of the time at con going to panels and stuff. Because then it's a lot easier, because yes, it's still going to be a bit crowded, especially later in the day, but you're not going to be in the big part of it when it's at its most crowded. That's because half of those degenerates don't wash their hands. It's so true. Too crowded and noisy. Yeah, that's why it is very important to also, like, I think it also depends on the convention too, because in some conventions they're pretty good at like spreading things out. So it's like, oh, we have this thing in this room, this thing in that room, and so it's less crowded and less noisy. But it really depends. But yeah, the best way to go about it is to try and get the dealer's room finished ASAP, so that you don't have to worry about it anymore. I've never been to a convention. Doodle, we need to meet up, and I need to take you to a convention when you're all better and COVID's not an issue anymore. We need to go to a convention. I've been to so many. I've been to a good number of conventions. Let me think. I've been to New York Comic Con. I used to help host UBCon several years in a row. Like, I helped host UBCon for like 3 years, I think. I guess we could say that Doodle is unconventional. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I went to New York Comic Con. I've hosted UBCon a couple years, which was a pretty big convention. What else? I went to the big anime convention in Wichita, Kansas. I went to Kansas City Comic Con. I went to NakaCon, which is like the anime convention in Kansas City, which is separate from the Kansas City Comic Con. And I went to the main Japan Fest convention as well. So I've been to multiple in the past. My sister and my mom have been to even more than that. Like, the whole reason I was able to go to New York Comic Con is because my mom got tickets for both me and her. She was like waiting on the website for when it would come online and immediately was like clicking to get it. Which was good because the tickets got like all sold out within the hour, so she like ran in there and was like "Du-du-du-du-du." But yeah, the positives of having a family of fellow nerds works out. Because my mom, my dad, my sister, they're all big nerds, big nerd energy. And my brother to an extent too. I mean, I watched the whole reason I watched the Resident Evil movies was because I watched it with him, and also some Transform movies and things like that. He's more of an action guy, but he has it in him too. A bit of that nerd streak, just like the rest of us. But yeah, that's why I think that's why like I can never relate to those like stories that try and like be like, oh, I'm a nerd and that makes me an outcast and blah 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 blah, because I was over here like I just grew up in a family where it was like normal. And so to me I was just like, what? You're not a nerd? That's weird. To me it's like the opposite. If you're not a nerd, you're weird. Because what do you even do with your life if you don't, like, watch movies or play video games or read comics? Like, what do you even do? Do normal hobbies? What's that? Living up to their namesake. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. But yeah, I keep... I can't believe Anya is non-nerd shaming so much hate. Oh boy. I mean, I feel like almost every single person is a nerd to an extent, like for something, you know? Because I feel like the definition of nerd has become so like wide, like encompassing, that it's basically just anybody who has like a passion for something, which is like 99% of people. Because technically, if you're really into sports, you're a sports nerd. If you're really into science, you're a science nerd. If you're really into this or that, like you're that type of nerd. And so technically, almost everybody's a nerd except for like maybe like 1% of people who have no passions. But yeah, so technically, most people are nerds. Which makes all those stories of like that guy being like, oh, I'm not liked by women because I'm a huge nerd and they just don't get me. I'm like, y'all, most people are nerds. Shut up. You're not the minority here. But yeah. Yeah. It's so true. It's so true. It's like, nah, you're just a weirdo. That's why. Oh my gosh. It just, I immediately think of the thing in Riverdale, the I am weird monologue. Do you ever see me without this hat? Now that's weird. Oh my gosh. Insanity. Riverdale's a masterpiece on its own. Truly a thing of cinema. I always think it's funny when jocks make fun of nerds, but then get into a heated debate about sports for which they have memorized the detailed stats and salaries of 100 players. It's so true! It's so true. I'm like, y'all, you jocks, you're nerds too. You're all nerds. Because if you know all this random, like, details about it, that just makes you a nerd too. Is Riverdale that show we watch? Yeah! Yeah, it's the one that's based off the Archie comics. And it's so good. I mean, it's good in the sense that it's so bad it's good. Like, I like the way Super Eye Patch Wolf was explaining it, where it was like, Riverdale is, like, you have, like, this, like, curve on how, like, good a show is that's like this. Like a U shape, and on one hand you have like the curve above, over here is like it's enjoyable because it's well written, well made, but then you have the other peak over here where it's like it's enjoyable because it's so bad that it's insanely enjoyable. Like, it's just so out there that you enjoy it even though it's bad. And it's like, it's stuff like The Room and whatnot goes into that category. And so does Riverdale. Riverdale is very much in that same category of, like, it's so insane. Like, the writing is just all over the place, and that makes it fun because you just sit there going, like, what's going to happen next? You just don't know. Like, for me, my enjoyment of stuff is the same. Like, I would say stuff like, yeah, The Room, Riverdale, Visual Prison, that new anime that's been coming out recently. What else? Like, those kinds of things are, like, on one hand. And then on the other hand, you have stuff like Hausu or, like, The World Ends With You or things like that, where the writing is really good and that's why it's enjoyable. And then you have what he calls the mediocre valley, which is like in the middle where a show is just like not fun. And that's why it's not good. And so it's not enjoyable on any front. Which is what Riverdale started out and then got better from there. Now I kind of want to do like, I want to just watch the video on stream. They're like, ever since I did a little bit of that during E3, like now all I want to do is do more of that, where all we do is just like watch YouTube videos and react to them. Become a react channel, let's go. But yeah, honestly, speaking of seeing things with rose tinted glasses, sometimes I miss E3. And I'm like, I remember that I was in pain during E3, and yet sometimes I look back on it very fondly. this year's E3, like there was just something about it that even though it was bad, like it was still kind of fun, and it was nice to riff on everything that was going on with everyone. It was a good time in that respect. But I also know that I'm just looking at it with rose tinted glasses, and probably if I did have to go through it again, I would probably like die. But I still do look back on it fondly, like, aw, those were some good times in a way. Like, it was a bad E3, but it was fun to riff on it with everyone and hang out with everyone. It was also nice to see Pasta again after a long time. Like, that was when Pasta and I really got to connect again after a while. So that was nice, too. But, yeah, it was a good time for all of us to just hang out and be like, ayo, we're here now. Oh my gosh. Yes, become a React channel. Exactly, Azure. That's exactly what I want to do. Mostly because there are like certain videos that I just want to show off to people. Be like, y'all, please watch this video. I mean, if you woke up earlier, you could probably talk to her more. It's true. But yeah, that's the struggle, is that Pasta and I have very different sleep schedules. Like, not only is it that we live in different time zones, but then there's also the added factor of me being a night person and her being a morning person. And so you combine both of those together, the fact that she's a morning person and I'm a night person, plus us being like in different time zones. Combine those two things together and it's understandable why we almost never see each other. Biggest of beefs. But Pasta is a great bean. But yeah, those were some good times in some ways. But at least what we get to look forward to now, the Game Awards will be coming up at the end of the year. Let's go. I always forget exactly when the Game Awards happens. I know it's at the end of the year, but I always forget, and then it's like the day before and people are like, oh yeah, the Game Awards is tomorrow, and I'm like, the Game Awards is tomorrow? I always find out at the last possible second. And guess what? I'm already planning on it. For the Game Awards, we're watching it through stream. I'm once again going to be in Sushi Cord. And I'm going to be like, ayo everyone, join the call if you want to be in the stream. We're watching the Twitch Game Awards. So we can all cry as the wrong games win once again. But yeah. I am excited for that. That'll be good. I refuse. It'll be hilarious. It'll be so funny. Also, can I just say, now that every single company is just like, we're just gonna have our own directs all throughout the year, I'm like, I hate it. I hate it. Like, it's more fun if you guys keep things a secret until, like, one of the big conferences. Because I feel like that's what makes it fun, is we all come together and we see, like, some crazy things. Like, I feel like we haven't had, like, a big surprise showing since Persona 5, since Joker was announced for Smash. I think that was the last time people were like about something game related, because everything just gets revealed all the time. Like, there's no like even trying to like keep things a secret. All right, I'm hopping on. Just had to play with Toby. That's fine. That's totally fine. Play with the kitty. Play with the kitty. Toby's a good boy. He's a good boy. I love Toby. Toby. But yeah, no worries. Was everyone really that surprised that Sora was announced for Smash, though? I feel like that was a long time coming. I was surprised that Sora wasn't already in Smash, like, ages ago. To me, it was a lot more surprising to see, like, something from SMT be in Like, to me, that was the moment I realized that SMT had officially become mainstream with Persona 5. Like, it was building up to that with Persona 3 and Persona 4, but Persona 5 really put SMT in the mainstream of video games. And the fact that we have Joker and Smash, like, really proves that now SMT is considered mainstream rather than, like, a niche JRPG, which I think is interesting. Yeah, Toby! Toby! I think I still have a picture of Toby on here. Where is it? Where's Toby? Where's Toby? There is Toby! I found Toby! Wait. Gotta put this... Toby is ginormous on the screen. There we go. There's Toby! Toby! Heck yeah, Rolf. Heck yeah. There he is! It's Toby! Toby is the cutest. Yeah, I do. I just have this picture saved on my computer. Because basically, I wanted to show off Toby on stream one time, which made me download the picture onto my computer, and I just have it still on my computer. He is the goodest boy. I mean, some cats can be just as playful and lovable as dogs. It's true. Data is like that too. He's very cuddly and lovely, a lover boy. He is the goodest boy.
Hello.
Hello, it's Rolf. Hi, Rolf. How's it going?
Pretty good. Had a nice chill day.
Heck yeah, and I did say you're great. That's true. What Azure said is true.
Can't believe you'd say that about me. Talk about behind my back.
How's the animation course?
Pretty good. I had a bit of trouble getting started on homework last week, but managed to get it all done in the last day, and it turned out really good. So
heck yeah. No, I get that. Like, sometimes you just can't get something done until the last moment. I do that a lot with my work, too. Where I'll be, like, writing late into the night because I'm just like, I didn't want to do it until then.
Takes long for inspiration to strike as well sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I have to do... so far it's all been, like, assignments that are, like, a week long, but now we're starting on, like, a 3-week project, so it's a bit bigger.
Yeah, nice.
Interested to see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what the end result is.
Yeah, I'll upload my thing that I made last week.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Should still be on here somewhere. Oh, no. Can't access it right now, but I'll do it another time.
Okie doke, no worries, no worries. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing well with that. And yeah, I get how... I mean, that's why it's really hard to mass produce art. Like...
Yeah, for sure.
Like, my organization constantly is trying to push all of us to, like, write more. Like, as, like, almost machine-like. And I'm just like... Y'all, the whole reason my works are so good is because I take my time on them. Like, I actually spend several hours on one article because I want to make it... Like, technically, yes, you can write a whole article in an hour, but is it gonna be good? No.
Yeah.
Like... I have to do research and then, like, make sure that everything I write sounds good and has the best wording possible.
Yeah.
Which takes time. So I usually only write one per day, because otherwise it would kill me.
Like this sort of journalism type stuff takes a long time if you actually have integrity.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Azure. I legit do tons of research on games. Like, for example, the past several articles I've been doing has been a lot of like 10 best scary games on different consoles, like 10 best on the Sega Genesis, on the SNES, on the PSP, PS Vita, those kinds of things. And what I always do is I legit read multiple articles on the topic to get like a general idea on what a lot of people tend to agree on. And I try and like combine like in the articles like some general consensus, but then also some of my own preferences. So it's kind of like an original article. So like having that mixture in it. So I'll have like a combination of like well-known ones and then some also obscure ones too, because I love looking at obscure stuff. And then for each of those games, I do like a bunch of research on those games, and that includes also watching like some reviews on them and like going over what other people say about them. Yeah, I always put SMT references a lot in my stuff. I'm just like, y'all will know about my love for SMT.
It's a trademark.
Yeah, like there's been multiple times where I'll be like, this is like SMT in an article not related to SMT, just so I can direct people to SMT. Yeah.
It's like your calling card.
Yeah, exactly. It's my signature. But yeah, so I spend a lot of time. Like I usually spend 4 to 6 hours on one article. And so because of that, I usually can only do one article per day, because otherwise my brain is just like, no.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
Yeah. That's why anytime they're just like, oh, if, like, you guys can get some extra money if you write 40 articles in 1 month. I'm like, no way. No way.
That's a lot of articles.
No way. There's no way. I'm like, I can't. Like, I physically cannot. And then, like, editors will message me being like, oh, by the way, like, here's this thing I just want to say, like, your articles are great. And I'm like, nice. And on the one hand, like, I'm super happy about it, but on the other hand, I'm like, the reason they're great is because I put in the time, you know?
Thanks, now give me more money.
Yeah.
They're better than other people. So give me more.
Exactly. I mean, that's what my parents were saying. They were like, you should ask them to pay you more. But yeah, I mean, I did just start, so it could also be like seeing longevity too. Like, you don't want to like promote somebody who's just started only for them to like leave, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's the case.
Yeah, it's probably smart to ask for a raise eventually, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe sometime next year, because I did only just start in August, so it hasn't been very long yet at all. But yeah.
Or just start cruising for competitors to join instead.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I really don't like how the job market is these days, but that is how it works.
Yeah.
If you want a raise, to go look for someone who will pay you more.
Yeah.
Or use that as leverage to get more from your current job. That also
I mean, the problem though is that it's kind of impossible, especially if you're in the arts.
Yeah, it's not that much options.
Because, I mean, there is a lot of options. Like, if I look at writers, like, there's always tons of jobs, but the problem is that they're all kind of, like, very much either you need like a bajillion experience in things, or like you barely get paid.
Yeah.
Like, most of like people that I know can't like find jobs, or if they do, they're being paid terribly or asked to do like a million things, and it's like
probably need to grind for quite a while before you get a good job.
Yeah. I mean, that's like what one of my neighbors was saying, who like works in comics. He was like, yeah, when I first started out, like, you're basically like doing things for pennies and you make your way up. And it's kind of the same for me right now, but hopefully I'll make it up there. I mean, it's pretty awesome that I'm already at least working for a pretty big publisher, but still.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Yeah, it's only since August. I know, right? It's insane. Like, it feels like I've been there already for ages, but nope, it's only been since August. I think I already have like 50 articles published. But yeah. Yeah, it is. It is a lot of writing. I'll be writing another article tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 10 horror Game Boy games, I think. So
that many?
Yeah. Or at least, well, so there's this thing where we won't necessarily put a number to it. It'll just say X of this amount. So normally we aim for 10, but it doesn't necessarily have to be 10 if there isn't 10 of that thing, you know?
Yeah.
So, but I bet there's probably enough, or at least if you skirt the idea of what counts as a horror, especially.
Yeah.
Because there's been times in some of these past articles where, like, you could technically say this thing is not really a horror game, but I'm putting it on this list anyway.
There's tension in it at some point.
Yeah. And I guess another issue for me, though, is that it's really hard for me to determine what's horror, because what a lot of people consider horror doesn't scare me. Like, I don't get scared by ghosts or monsters or anything like that. So anything that is, like, normal horror like that, it doesn't scare me. And so that's why, like, there's been times where I'm like, is this thing considered horror? Because I legit don't know. Like, apparently Castlevania is considered, like, a horror genre.
Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, but I'm just like...
It's like horror theme.
Yeah. And there's a lot of games like that where it's like horror themed, like, oh, there's ghouls and monsters and stuff, but it's not like really like meant to be scary.
Yeah,
it's just the theming. But I still count it. Yeah. I still count it though. Yeah. Especially since back then, like, even though now there's tons of horror games, it's a more new thing for a big part of the game, the video game industry to be horror.
For sure. Alright, shall we get into it?
Yeah, we should get into it. Has been some time. Yeah, speaking of horror, I don't actually remember what we were just doing.
Yeah, good question.
Yeah, we'll find out. We're about to find out. I'm still opening the game, so I haven't forgotten.
Being trolled by Midori as usual.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, Midori was all like, succumb to your evil side, Sara.
Oh yeah.
Our boy is alive and doing things, it's true. Oh yeah, you're right! You're right! That is what's going on! Is Keiji is alive. And this is like a flashback where we've been seeing him like do stuff.
Ah, right.
And I'm still mad that the game forced us to sign the paper. I'm still so mad. I'm still pissed off. I'm so pissed off. I'm still, like, so mad. Because, can I just say, like... Yeah, like, if I was in this game... Like, up until this point, I was like, yeah, I guess I am like Sara. But that was the moment I'm like, nah, I'm way too stubborn. Like, at that moment, even if I was at my lowest, I would be like, nah, he's okay. He's gonna be okay, because I'm just that stubborn. I'd be like, no, you can't make me. But yeah. So I'm mad. I'm big mad. But yeah, anyways. Because for some reason, Azure, at first I thought you were talking about So for some reason. And I was like, yeah, So's alive. We did go down that route. And I was like, no. And then I was like, oh yeah, Keiji's alive. Keiji's alive and he's here.
I was thinking about Joe actually, because like, wasn't there something about there being like a Joe AI or something somewhere?
Oh, that was like, yeah, because he was talking about us literally dead. Anya, no, it's impossible. They still are alive. I believe it in my heart. Heck yeah. But what is it? Yeah, like in, oh my gosh, my brain is dying all of a sudden. Yeah, because Midori was talking about Joe, like, being, like, the one reason Sara wasn't going feral.
Yeah.
Also,
it's like her handicap.
Yeah. Yeah, because we gave her the head, but now I don't remember what the heck we were doing. What's this?
Oh, right.
Yeah, a key. What was the key for? I don't remember.
Good question. I think the hidden.
Oh yeah, the locker. I think, yeah. Yeah, for the door. The door inside of here. Because remember, they were going in and out of here.
Alright, we're KG still, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Looks like we can use the key Maplehead.
We gave her the head, yep. Alright! It unlocked it! That's a weird way to put it, but okay. This is an unofficial English translation.
Still looking at the street.
Oh, darkness fills the area beyond the door. Big scary, except it's not really, because we saw that everyone's okay, so it's like... It's kind of weird. Like, it does take... Whenever flashbacks happen and you know the characters are okay later on, it kind of does take away tension, you know? Like, stuff like this would have been, like, tension-filled if we didn't see that everyone was okay.
Ooh.
What?
What's her name?
Yeah, I don't remember her name anymore. Saflin? Saflin?
Oh, yeah. Unless...
I see a person's silhouette. Who's there? Yep.
Yeah.
That's actually a sign of good character design. I remember it's like a rule that a good character design is something that if you saw like only a silhouette of a person, you would still recognize it as the character.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You, if it ain't Saflin.
Oh, I'm not your enemy this time. Please don't hit me.
I won't. I'm just gonna ask a few questions.
Oh, wow. Okay,
I'm not
so
going to hit you. I'll let Qtaro do that.
there's a large machine in the center.
What's this? It's like a capsule. Or a giant butt plug. Doesn't budge when I touch it.
What, are you trying to move it? Keiji, what the heck?
Confusing machine. Maybe I'll talk to Sted for now.
What do you want from me?
She's on guard. Loosen the mood seems like Keiji.
Yeah.
That's alright. We aren't gonna do a thing.
You're so suspicious.
I get that a lot.
I was just asked to do maintenance by someone, that's all.
Midori Butthead, I bet.
Midori Butthead, so that's what you call him.
Maintenance for this machine in the center.
I won't tell you. I won't show respect to the enemy.
Hey, I thought you said you weren't our enemy right now. You lied.
Yeah.
Bingo.
How dubious. Let's check this machine out. Yeah, that's the same. Naturally. Oh, wait, no, that's you.
Naturally, I have no clue how to work this. Try hitting it.
I don't think Keiji is the type, yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh,
Okay, let's try pressing this.
oh.
It's just trying to read her.
Yeah.
It's like, what if I press this? Like, some wild stuff happening here.
I love Keiji so much. He's the best.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Please stop it! Like, he's like the one person that if I had to pick between one other person, it doesn't matter who it is, I would always pick Keiji. Be like, nah, Keiji's living. I don't care what y'all say.
Then tell us about it already.
Understood, please watch.
Walk. The hell's this?
There's a headless Midori Butthead inside. So if it was between Keiji... Oh, if it was between Keiji and Akechi, I would pick Akechi. No doubt about that. But I'm saying anyone in this game, I'm saying. Keiji, even if it was So, I would throw So into the abyss if it was for Keiji. I would throw anybody into the abyss if it was for Keiji in this game. But I would rather we keep most of the people we have. Kitaro can go. I don't care about Kitaro, but...
That was the last one.
Yeah. But everyone else, I would be pretty pumped if we could leave with this group. I'd be pretty pumped. But I doubt it.
Yeah, I think that the clones are pretty much screwed.
Yeah, I think probably at least most of them. I wonder if one of them will probably be able to go with us or whatnot. But I definitely think it just seems like, based on how the game works, like, we're in the final chapter, so I'm guessing one more person is gonna go. And then I'm guessing the last group is the last group, probably.
Yeah, if it works like usual, then two more people die, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because it'll be 4 of us at this point. Because we've already been spoiled that...
Right. Yeah.
So it's gonna be 4 people.
Well, if 4 people, then it becomes like actually a smart, or well, like an option to consider to vote for the sacrifice on purpose.
Yeah.
Because like half are gonna die regardless. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We'll have to see how things go from there, because it will be interesting since we are in the final stretch of the game.
Yeah. I'm curious if there's even gonna be a final, like, main game.
Yeah. I think there will be. It would make sense for there to be one more game, but once it hits 2 people, that's it, no matter what.
Yeah.
So it will be truly the last game at that point.
Yeah, or maybe we'll find a way to escape during the last game.
Yeah, and so then the 4 of us get to leave, which I would hope so, because if I'm betting I hope Kitaro goes, right? Which would then mean that the last people left is me, Keiji, Gin, and So.
Yeah.
So I would like the 4 of us to just be able to get out and die. Be like, yep, we're done, goodbye.
I'm fine with So dying.
You're fine with So dying. But then, what if Gin dies?
Gin have to live.
Gin,
Gin
though.
has to live.
Yeah. I don't want Keiji or Gin to die. I would be fine if the 4 of us got out. Like, I would be pretty pumped. I would be like, okay, that's an ending I can live with.
I would be annoyed if So survives.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I just think it would be so hilarious, like, them being all like, oh, So had 0 chance to live, and in the end he's one of the people who lives. I think it would be hilarious.
Yeah. It's a pretty good middle finger to
Yeah. You have to choose between your dearest friends and the love of your life, Goro Kechi. Which will be? Well, if we had a good run, y'all yeets us into the abyss. Nah, I would try and find a way to save everyone. Because to me, it would be like, either I save everyone or what's the point, you know? I'm the type to always try and look for, like, in an impossible scenario, to try and look for a possibility, you know?
To be honest, I'd be fine with eating everyone else if it means we get to be like Yakuza bosses.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. It's like everyone dies and we become the Yakuza boss. Yeah! Because they have like this thing where you can just make people AIs, right? So technically everyone who's died here hasn't really died. We could just bring them back as the Yakuza.
AI of Keiji.
Yeah, and he'll just live with us as AI Keiji. It'll work. It'll work. We figured it out. It doesn't matter who dies now. We get to save them all.
Ending.
Perfect ending. No, Azure. As I said, I hate anything where it's like, there's no way you can do this. It makes me mad. Like, I think that's the reason why I picked So in the end for the past thing. It makes me mad anytime people are like, oh, it's a 100%, there's no way. It pisses me off. Like, I'm like, no, there's always a way. It makes me upset. That's right. It was in my room. Oh yeah, this room. I forgot about this room.
Yeah. Doll room.
Oh, now we know who some of these other dolls are.
Yeah.
We've learned about it. That's pretty cool. Is that room connected to this one? Could this machine be the machine that birthed us? Yes, it's called the AI Seaver.
AI Siva.
You just put a doll inside and select an AI. Wait about 3 minutes, it'll ding, and it's done. like an oven. Ding. Oh, like her microwave.
That's great, actually. Yeah.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Because that is what I said.
Yeah. Now we have to. Sounds just like a microwave.
That's not funny. Oh, wait, no. That's not funny. What are our lives? Are they that trivial?
Hey, Saflin. Why were you doing maintenance on this?
Honestly, like, my first, like, I feel like it's kind of cool then, because it's like, oh, shoot, they can just remake us anytime, you know? It doesn't feel like, oh, our lives are that trivial. It's, oh, shoot, we can technically live forever as long as we keep being made by this thing.
Sort of, yeah. Like, I get her point as well.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're basically mass producible. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. That would be freaky if you saw, like, there were multiple of you. That would be scary.
Yeah, some companies that started mass producing, like, AIs of you. That would be
Oh my god, it's... Oh my gosh, that makes me think of Detroit Become Human Jeebus.
There's like 1 million households in the world that have like a robot that looks and acts exactly like you.
No, that's scary. Big scary. That's literally the plot of Detroit Become Human, and that's scary.
Yeah, I can see it happen.
Oh my gosh. Can't run
It's like
from...
celebrities start selling like robots of themselves. So people...
Yeah. Gonna make an Anya army to drive Zach and say, oh my gosh, Azure and I were literally talking about this the other day. Like, on Tumblr, we were DMing each other because we were like sharing posts on Tumblr and stuff. And I accidentally said something, I don't remember, it was like a typo. Yeah, I meant to say, like... I don't even remember what I was saying, but I accidentally said that I loved myself, basically. And so because of that, it led to us thinking about, like, what if there were two of me? Like, a second version of Anya from an alternate universe comes to this world, and we just, like, hang out, and the craziness that would follow from there being two of me. And... yeah. And so, yeah, we were talking about how Zach would absolutely, like, it would be his greatest nightmare. Time to make my clone army and take over the world. Heck yeah, Azure. Amazing. Because I heard it'll be used in the banquet.
What's this banquet?
Yeah, like, they keep talking about the banquet, but we don't know what it is yet. I wonder what it is. Hi, Adam! Welcome to the stream. I love you so much. I suppose you intend to go through with that terrifying thing?
Terrifying?
But, please be at ease! I don't have the doll's head or the ID card, so I can't do any more than this. So please don't bully me!
Shouldn't I bully her then? Well, we know what a head is.
Are we gonna put the head back on?
Just make a second meter reader.
Yeah, that would be funny, yeah.
There's a torso. We did have the head.
Are we going to get the head? Sorry, I was drinking. I wasn't expecting. Kyutaro, you look pained. Are you injured?
I'm alright. Alright.
Oh yeah, that's what Azure wrote. He said, Anya 1, I love you. Anya 2, I love you more. Anya 1, no you. Anya 2, no you. And then they no you'd until the end of time.
Invert string of gifts of captivating.
Yep. Until it explodes the world. Mom, I can examine you!
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, she's been like...
yeah.
Nice so far.
Yeah.
Oh,
no! That's untrue! Nightbot is a liar. Nightbot is a big liar.
Oh, boy. Go ahead and have her examine you, Kyutaro. Right. Well, it's growing. It's doubling every time.
It's doubling.
Alright. Sorry, but I'll stay here and get treated for a little while.
No, you see, it's the percentage is, it depends on what the actual number of the percentage you're talking about. So 1% or 2% could be a huge number depending on what that number is. So like if your love goes for infinity, 1% of infinity is still infinity. Big brain. I asked Zach what he'd do if there were two Anyas, and he said he'd block us all and leave the server. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm still laughing at the fact that he did come back for the Terraria stream on Saturday, and we just beat the wall of flesh without him and got into hard mode. Played more Stardew Valley today, got to the bottom of the mine. Heck yeah. Also explored the cave near the quarry. Yeah. Good stuff. I definitely, Angel suggested that for VN night on Saturdays after Terraria is done, we should do Stardew, and I would be up for Stardew. I would have to figure out how to do mods again, because it's been a while since I used mods, but I would figure out. Yeah. Well, no. Well, I haven't modded in Terraria either before. I've modded in Stardew before, but it was a while back. But the reason we would need a mod is since there's a ton of us, 4 players isn't enough, you know?
Ah, yeah.
So we would need the mod that lets you have more people. I think up to 8 is how much we need. Let me check. So it would be me, Zach, Thomas, Wolf, Samaj, Doodle,
have to fight
Angel. Yeah. So yeah, 8 would be the perfect number for all of us, all the typical people who show up for VN night. Yeah, and we will have to. We were actually just talking about how we would have to fight for who romances who, because both me and Thomas want Sebastian. So we would absolutely be like rushing to try and get the stuff to romance him. It'll be so funny. We'll be like, oh, who gets there first? Who gets there first? I wonder. Actually, you know what? I wonder what happens if 2 players manage to successfully... Like, can 2 players romance 1 NPC? What happens?
I don't know.
Like, if you married, there just become 2 versions of the same NPC, and they both just live at your house? That would be so freaky. It's like, oh, Sebastian and Sebastian's twin Sebastian.
Just become a polygamous marriage.
Oh my gosh. Heck yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Azure. Is just we'll clone the peeps.
It only takes 3 minutes apparently.
Yeah, the purple shorts can be used in a lot of different places. The purple shorts can be used as an ingredient. The purple shorts can be used in the fall as well, as like you could put it on your the stand where you show all your items and stuff. You can put it there too, and I think it's like an automatic, like I can't remember. I think it's an automatic win if you put it in there. Just like he'll be mad about it though, of course. Yeah, I don't know how it would work, Azure. It's so weird. Or maybe it's just whoever gets him first, that's what happens. So it really would be like a race to see who gets him first. I think I believe in my ability to beat Thomas on this because I'm pretty good at getting... Because I usually go into the mines pretty early during a playthrough. And Sebastian loves those stones. So... Surprise the purple... Yeah, no, you're supposed to give them to the mayor. The purple shorts. It's his purple shorts. But yeah, so... I'm pretty confident that, like, most of the time I'm like, most people are better, but this is, like, one of the few games where I honestly think I could beat people in it. Just because I played so much of Stardew and I love it so much that I think I could do it.
Nice. Well,
Thank you. But we still have a while to go. We only just entered hard mode in Terraria, so if we're planning on beating the game, we still have a while left to go until we're done. Of course, we may decide we're done with it and move on to other things, but for now, I think everyone is still into Terraria at the moment.
Cool. Honestly, it's been pretty rough. I mean, you got stabbed, so...
Yeah, don't go over... Oh wait, no, that's you.
Don't go overboard with the acting tough.
Leave it to us! You rest up, Kitaro!
And don't steal my girl. Feels like stained boot hurts more.
Well, because you can only, like, focus on the fact that you're hurt at that point, which makes sense. So you don't have, like, the adrenaline. Yeah.
Look, I know how you feel.
Oh, that looks like it hurts! That's quite a deep wound! Who did that? I feel bad. I like Mai a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
I think she's pretty cool. I like her. Okay, so we're going back over here.
Get that head.
Maple holds Midori Butthead's heads. Oh my gosh, that makes it hard to say. Midori Butthead's head unmoving. Her face frozen and happy. Yeah.
Midori Butthead's head. Oh. Sorry, Maple.
Are you sure? Oh wait, no, wrong voice. Are you sure? I feel kind of bad.
Midori Butthead's an evil man. He's not a good fit for Maple.
And also, she's already, like, passed away, basically. So she had her moment of happiness. She's good. Well, okay!
Come on, let's go back. You're worried about Kitaro, right?
Yeah. If he's ogling her, I'll never stand for it!
Well, they really have become a couple.
I love it! I love it!
Yeah. That's her concern. Kitaro got himself a yandere girlfriend.
Heck yeah! Oh my god. Lucky bastard.
Uh-oh, boy. Kitaro and Saflin aren't here.
Where'd you go, Kitaro?
They're in the back doing it.
Oh, Saf, she's like, ah!
Is he in the back? I mean, are they in the back? She said we could use it if we had the ID card.
I'm trying.
What to do? I don't see why we would do this, but... Sure,
yeah, I don't understand. But there doesn't seem to be anything else. There doesn't seem to be anything else to do. Yeah.
Lantern do anything? Probably not. But, yeah.
I love that each time I do this, it does the little shh, the sound effect every time.
What'll this do?
I suppose it wouldn't move, huh?
We could put a different AI in there. That's just a doll.
But what does this have to do with the banquet?
My guess is... to fill the 7 coffins. Alright. The coffin Midori Butthead was in can be left empty either.
Oh, so this doll will be a substitute.
That's right, but...
You could do better, Mai. Oh my gosh, it's so true.
The girl that stabbed him would do better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe even write this thing. We can have somebody substitute. We'll just put the actual Midori in there. That also works.
Yeah. What are you doing? So you all really intend to do the banquet? I mean, isn't the banquet the only way we can clear the game with everyone alive? It's nothing so kind. It's the most awful game. You'll be killed. Someone will. Absolutely. No way. That's not what we heard Maple said. At any rate, don't get in the coffins.
Or any other way, Safflin?
Well...
If we do nothing, the dummy scholars will explode. If it helps the odds of saving them even a little, we gotta do it.
In that case, please at least do this. As much as possible, try to keep a secret who's in the coffins. The surveillance system is disabled currently. Now's your chance, even if it's scary, just one person will help.
Tough request. Yeah, we can put a doll in there, that makes sense. How about this then? We'll put the Midori Butthead doll on the coffin. And I'll hide in the room somewhere. Then Midori Butthead won't see me anywhere. You'll think Cage's inside, right?
I see. Oh, Frank, I keep getting their voices mixed up. I see a deceptive maneuver. KG is the best. How interesting, but there's one more thing you need. It's... Oh, we're not gonna hear it? Yeah, we're not gonna hear it.
I see.
Gotta keep it a secret. Yes, I imagine it'll be different.
No worries, I can arrange for that.
Really?
Yep, now let's assemble everything we need. If we give the Midori Butthead doll a personality with the AI Siva, we'll have a perfect substitute ready to go.
Our deception plan should work, right, Safflin? Oh, there's one more important thing. Nell's head is out of battery.
It's gotta have power too. Talk about a short-lived celebration. Fucking slide whistle.
Yeah, I know, I love it. Every time they use it, I'm like, heck yeah. What if you use the charger on floor 5?
For real? You got one of those? Alright. I'm sure the others will bring us the ID card. So if we can just charge his head.
Let's do it. There's no more reason to suspect everything. It's scary, but I've never felt such optimism. Hope sure is important. Please be careful. If you need treatment, come back here. Boop, 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 boop. That's why they were taught, like, she was being all weird and stuff about it. Yep, he did. Oh my gosh. Reasons to play Strikers. I forgot about that. Good times.
Hey, KG. Sorry, but could you drop by a cemetery? Well, alright. Cemetery.
Yeah, we're here. Hello.
Gotta press F to pay respects. Let me sit myself down for a sec.
Oh my gosh, that got me pretty good.
What's wrong? KG, about our plan from earlier. Right, the deception using Midori Butthead's doll. To fool the enemy, first deceive your allies. That's Sun Tzu. I read that at some point. Probably, maybe.
Yeah.
KG, could we make it seem like he got executed in the coffin?
What are you saying, Kitaro?
Yeah, I think he'd be level-headed about it, right?
Wait, which one?
Top one, I think.
Top one?
Yeah. What's this plan look like, Yutaro?
You too, KG? Yeah, KG definitely seems like the type who is willing to, like, do some pretty, like, out there stuff. I mean, he is the one who first voted to sacrifice, Kana.
Yeah.
So he very much is the type of person who's willing to do some crazy stuff to get the end result.
Yeah, for sure. It's simple, I tell ya. We put the dolls lying in here in the coffins and wait till the execution device starts. KG, you go up above and charge the head. When you come back, use the AI Seaver to make another Midori butthead. Then just swap what's inside the coffins, and you can vanish, KG.
Stop it! I feel bad for Sara and everyone.
Yeah, they just opened the lid, right?
That's obviously not what I meant! Yeah, especially since we've already seen the outcome of this and how bad Sara reacted.
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
We'll make something happen for the lid. What? KG, now be a good time to use that lantern you got. Okay. Oh, what's this?
We noticed this last time because I used it last time. So it's kind of weird that he's like, oh, what's this? What's all this then? Well?
You see it? They changed the color.
How did you know about this?
Yeah, good question.
Now it's like hitting me. What? How did you know? Yutaro, I can see your stink lines. Heck yeah.
Imperial's gonna let us pull a trick.
Yeah, like how does he know this?
What the fuck do you know about this?
What?
When is Yutaro a trained metallurgist?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, I feel, remember how, like, she's been taught, like, who was it? Somebody said that there's somebody from Asunaro here or whatever. And I keep thinking about how he's all like, yeah, my orphanage was Asunaro and stuff. Like, I wonder if maybe that's why he knows some stuff. Like, technically he's a part of Asunaro or something.
Something like that, maybe.
This is the only information stored in his brain.
It's programmed from birth for this one moment.
For this one moment where he could be useful.
The only time. Did he have something from Cephalin?
Yeah, that could be it.
More likely.
Yeah. But even if we lock the lid, how do you intend to get to the upper floor without anyone noticing?
I've got a plan. A way to send KG to the upper floor alone. I'm gonna throw him through the roof. Yeet!
Yeah. It's so funny. Just imagine him just sending KG just flying through the ceiling. He's like, whoop, there he goes. Goodbye, KG.
Charles.
Can I believe you?
Yeah, that would be the more KG thing to say. Can I trust in this plan? You bet. I am a pitcher after all. I can throw pretty hard.
Fine, I'll do it too. Once we pull it off, we'll have to give everyone an apology.
Alright, once you're ready, give me a holler. I'll give you the detailed plan then. Alright.
Oh, I think this is so you can save.
Yeah. Your turn to save. Tell me when you're ready to execute the plan, KG. Use lantern. So hey, Yutaro, want to talk about your lost memories?
Oh yeah, we could do this. Oh my god.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, we completely forgot about this. I doubted this plan when my head hit the ceiling, but now that I'm up here, this is the greatest idea you've had in your entire life.
Now that I've got too much brain damage to have critical thinking.
Yeah.
Gah, memories? I don't have any of those. Yep, just a bit of counseling. Guess you'd be the one for police questioning, eh? But, well...
This just hit me that this might be the only time we had to be able to do this. Because before this, we couldn't have done it, and I bet after this, we're not going to have a chance. So this might be the only time we have to do this, which is pretty rad. I didn't even know what that meant. Good thing I clicked on it.
Yeah. Guess it's as good a time as any. Let's give it one last go. I was afraid, like maybe taking a serious look would dig up some outrageous memory. It just might. Well, who knows what's gonna happen. But you'll help me through it, KG. Even if something like really embarrassing. Memory I was wondering about was when I was in the hospital. I told you when we met I got injured and couldn't play baseball for a while, right? Never really looked back on that time, thinking it was in the past. Was a real unclear memory. Just feels like there's more to it. That was his wish, probably, to fix his arm or something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no, Doodle. Alright, I'll try to have him remember. Oh no. I better hide.
Oh no. Okay, so I'm just like going across here.
The curtain is different.
Yeah. Should we...
TV.
That's weird that the curtain's different.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's hiding like one of the windows.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's like on the left side you can see a window, but on the right side there's
Wait.
a curtain in front.
I now... Why can't I click on this? Was I not... How did I do... Oh, you gotta click on the other side. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Let's pull back curtain. Maybe this. Could remember this part some more. Oh my god, Nightbot is brutal today.
Yeah, Nightbot is upset today.
Curtain. You should just take interest in the weirdest places, huh? Nothing of interest there? Nah, wait. There was, I think, the curtain. It was half closed, so you couldn't see the other room. That room had kids in it, see? They closed it on account of my restraining order.
Oh god.
They were baseball lovers, deep enough to know even about me. To children, athletes are like superheroes. That's right, you understand, don't you? I couldn't let those sick kids in hospitals see me like that. You didn't want to see their heroic courage. Discouraged.
Yeah, the TV is another thing.
It's television, maybe it is. Could you remember this part some more? You got it. TV, yeah, I got an idea about that. It's all a little embarrassing, but I was watching porn in my room. I couldn't watch TV no more. I forgot how a remote works. Why is that? When I turn on the TV, like it or not, there'd be news programs going. And I'd catch sight of some baseball news. It wasn't TV you couldn't watch, but baseball. I'm heartless, I swear. Can't even cheer for my teammates. Watching baseball was pure suffering. Yeah, I mean, that's how most people feel.
Yeah.
I like it. It's not popular.
I mean, baseball is one of those sports where it's more fun to do it than it is to watch it.
Yeah.
Because
Although I did go to a Yankees game when I was in New York, and it was really fun.
Heck yeah. Maybe it's like if they're really good, then I guess it's fun.
Yeah.
But most of the
pretty
time it's
spectacular.
more fun to be part of a game than to like watch it. Because I always enjoyed playing, like, because we would play like baseball when I was young, like in gym and stuff, and
Yeah.
I always enjoyed that. It was like some of my favorite times. It's one of the reasons I consider baseball to be one of my favorite sports, but it is very boring to watch it.
Yeah, it's very slow.
Because I think of baseball as like the chess of sports games, you know? Because you have all like these different like people who are with like their different roles and abilities, and you're kind of having to like almost have like a mental game with everyone involved to try and like win. So that's why I consider it like the chess of sports games, which makes it fun when you're playing it, but just like watching a chess game, it's boring to watch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I played it as well when I was a kid. It's pretty fun, except when you're in the outfield.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true. Oh my gosh, Ash.
Bet you can't watch detective shows no more either. Sure, guess we'll say that.
Amazing. I mean, I do agree with Kitaro in that, like, for me, I can't watch most shows that are about journalists because it just makes me mad. Just how much journalists are portrayed in lots of media is, like, absolutely false. Like, it's insane how most things portray it. Like, I would say one of the only things I've ever watched where I was like, yeah, that's good journalists right there was All the President's Men, which is based off the book written by the two journalists. So of course that works well because it's actually based on a true story. And actually Lupin, the Netflix TV show, had a really good journalist character in it that while I was watching, I was like, heck yeah, I love this character. Like, this, it was one of the only times I could ever say that. Otherwise, like, almost everything I see portrays journalists in this one very particular light that some journalists are, like, no doubt, but, like, it's again, like, that propaganda of, like, trying to portray all the people as, like, the same from a field, like how a ton of shows about detective work are about police detectives, and I'm like, it very much seems like police propaganda to portray police as right in all situations and as good detectives all the time and as the main heroes, and then portraying like journalists as like these evil people who are too nosy and like don't care about other people's feelings and stuff. And I'm like sitting here like, wow, look at this propaganda.
Yeah, I gotta show both sides of it.
Yeah.
Around that time, I was thinking about death a lot more than baseball. Guitar. Don't go telling nobody.
Also, I want to say this as well. I tried reading the manga for this, for Your Turn to Die. There's a manga that's been ongoing, and I know about because on the menu screen it says like that there's now an official manga for it, and
I can see the canon choices.
Yeah, and I tried watching it, and the thing is, it has a pretty good art style, but I can't get over what they did to poor Keiji. They made Keiji look like he looks really creepy in the manga.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just like, what did you do to... And I'm not the only person. I looked in the comments because I was looking at, one of those manga websites or whatever. And I was looking in the comments and they were all just like, what happened to my boy Keiji? That was what all the comments were. Like, everyone was like, what did you do to Keiji? Oh my gosh. It was so... Because everybody else looks really good, and then there's Keiji who looks so scary. I'm like,
yeah,
what's
he does
wrong?
look really weird, actually.
Yeah,
It's
did you look it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks so.
strange.
Yeah, he looks very strange in the manga. I'm like, why does he look that way? Because he doesn't look that way in the game. I don't understand.
Yeah. Because his eyes are too high up on his
Yeah,
face.
yeah, it just looks really weird. Like the way they put him in the manga, he just seems like really creepy and stuff. Like suspicious, basically, which you don't really get from the game. Like, yes, he is suspicious at times, but he's not a creep like that. So I'm like, what did they do to my poor boy? Oh, I was so upset. So I couldn't continue with it because I was so upset with how they did Keiji. I'm like, they did my boy wrong.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But it would be kind of cool to see what the choices were. Now that you mention it, what the canon choices are. I mean, most of it is gonna be the same up until a certain point. Like, it'll be interesting to see, is it gonna be Reiko or Alice, and is it gonna be So or Kana in the manga? I think those will be the most interesting choices, because that's the only time the narrative really splits, is at those points. Otherwise, it's basically the same.
Alright.
Okay, what next? Oh shoot, what's going on here?
Oh. Could you remember your own face some more? Now that's a weird question, but let's see. Come to think of it, something's different. Now what was it? Alright, I was wearing drag makeup. Back then I had bandages wrapped around my head. That ain't right. Was not just my leg that got injured. Oh, that's where he lost all his brain cells.
Yeah.
Was your head injured too?
You got, what's it called? The oh my gosh, I don't remember what it's called. The thing that athletes get when they hit their head too many times.
Yeah. Like repeated concussions.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Where you get like some brain damage and stuff, because when you get hit that many times, it causes certain proteins in your brain to like change and make holes in your head and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's chronic traumatic encephalopathy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Chronic traumatic encephalopathy. Yeah, that's exactly it. Because basically there's like certain proteins in your brain that if they get like broken up, they become like this different protein that actually causes holes to be made in your brain.
Nasty.
Yeah. So
yeah, you gotta be real careful after you get a concussion.
Yeah.
Not get another one.
Yeah.
Then it'll mess up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I watched like a whole documentary on it when I was in high school for my AP biology class. It was a time. Because we were learning about that and also like mad cow disease and all that other stuff. So crazy stuff. Proteins are scary. Like, they're like the scariest thing. Forget bacteria or viruses. I mean, viruses are basically just proteins with like... No, viruses are basically just like RNA strands wrapped in like a thing. And that's all it is, which is kind of freaky in and of itself. And then you have proteins, which again is not a living thing, but can really frick you up.
Yeah. For sure. Nah. I was just faking it for the attention.
Oh my god.
My eyes. I lost nearly all my eyesight then. That's kind of a problem for a pitcher.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm wondering if... Wait, I wonder if Kitaro's body is actually like a doll body.
Could be. Who knows? Yeah.
Because if his wish was to get like his regular body back, then
Well,
the only
presumably he
way.
didn't, like, bleed after getting stabbed, right?
Yeah.
What's going on here? That's true. Why can I see now? It's like an eye transplant.
Yeah.
Maybe your treatment or surgeries went well. And why I've got no memory of that.
He's a cyborg. Heck yeah.
If they were erased, that's still quite a mystery. I want to remember quick everything.
We all do. Oh, it's Midori over here. Yeah.
Love that Midori. Every time. It's nice. Could you remember this person some more? Yeah, I think that lady was... Of course you'd imagine it as a lady.
Yeah.
No, hold on. It was a man. Oh god. I'm pretty sure I pinched his butt once. He was a fair bit taller than that, and also... his face, that's right. He had the same face as Midori Butthead. That's a weird way of saying that it was that person. Yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't possible. You're telling me I met Midori Butthead there? Stay calm. Are you sure of that? Yeah, now I think of it, it's gotta be. I met Midori Butthead and talked with him. Feels like we discussed my retirement. You were able to open up to him. You got it. Retirement, losing both his legs and his eyesight. No doubt he'd lose confidence to continue.
Metal
Yeah,
Gear Midori.
Metal Gear.
No, cancel. I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, this is a little different. Oh no! Oh
And the baseball
no!
knock on the other side, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think those are all the things that we need to click on.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just look at the baseball over here.
This baseball and bats ornament. Could you remember this part some more? Right, that, huh? Think I might have remembered something. That ornament. Actually, I threw it out. It was a gift from a supporter, but... it's painful to leave it out. I can't hide nothing from you, can I?
Wait,
Got him one.
wait, I was
Want
never
anything
into
to do with baseball out of my sight.
Wait, I was never into baseball. I was actually a Yakuza member. That would have been hilarious.
My whole life is a lie. So I tossed it and just pretended I'd forgotten.
I mean, if he is a part of Asunaro, like we were thinking, like, then that is true. He was just part of the Yakuza.
It wasn't a baseball accident. It's like enemy gang broke my legs. There now, I'm a weak person. Only a strong person can admit they're weak.
Yeah, the chair.
Yeah. Could you remember this part some more? Yep, was a wooden chair. Moving on. Come to think though, that can't be it. It was comfier than that. Yes, it was leather, definitely. Alright, moving on. Comfier? That's right, because it was a wheelchair. You ever sit in a wheelchair? It was so comfy. There's nothing wrong with my legs, I just wanted to sit in that one because it was better than a wooden chair.
I mean, I've done that before, where I just sat in a wheelchair at a hospital when I was at a hospital one time, and I didn't need it or anything. I just used it because it was fun.
Yeah, they're quite nice, actually. Yeah. I completely forgot. My leg injury was worse than I thought. Seems like it takes some time to treat. Yeah, fatally long time for a second string player itching to get back into pro baseball. He must have been feeling awfully impatient. For a patient.
Oh, there's still something else.
Oh, okay.
What else could it possibly be?
Tree, I don't know. It's gotta be like up there somewhere.
Oh, oh no! I'm sorry.
The flowers? I don't think so. No.
Yeah, the flowers look the same.
Oh wait, there has to be like a sign up form somewhere, right?
Oh yeah, where is it?
It's been there in every one of the others, I think. But the fuck?
Yeah, where is it? Okay, time to...
I don't see it anywhere. No. Uh-oh.
What the heck?
Pretty sure we got everything.
Yeah, we looked at that Azure.
Yeah. That's weird.
Well, because, as you said, like, there should be a thing around here, but where is it?
Yeah, I can't find it. I already looked at the TV as well. No, this is part of his chair. The hell? It doesn't seem possible that we missed something at this
Yeah,
point.
what the heck? Because the poster doesn't look any different.
No. Not at all. Just click on it anyway in case it's a bug or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the bed! It's the bed. Look.
It is the bed?
Look, it's slightly different.
Oh my god.
It's the bed.
Could you remember this part some more? The bed, I think it's pretty normal. Gah, no wait, I'm misremembering it a little. Really? Wow. Oh, it's lower. Okay.
Yeah, do you see how, like,
Oh,
here it's
the
like this
mattress.
and it's
Yeah,
like that?
very good.
Yeah. I just looked at it and was like, wait a second, now I see it. Like, that's such a
mad
tiny
because-
detail.
I'm mad because the covers are actually shorter as well.
Yeah.
It should be lower if the bed is lower.
Yeah.
I had them lower the height of the bed. Since I'm so big, I was risking falling off. Truly a giant. It ain't a laughing matter. If a leg injury worsens, that's deadly for a player's career. I couldn't let the guys at the orphanage hear that I retired because I fell out of bed. Could be a funny headline. KG, you gonna take this seriously or what? But nothing like that happened. You know, I discharged from the hospital just fine, right? Kutaro? Yeah, should be.
Okay, we did it. We did it! Woo!
Yeah. I remember it. The whole thing.
Doodle, if Zach served you some pasta and he laughed after giving it to you, would you eat it?
That's very suspicious.
Yeah.
My real memory looked like this. I took a major injury that threatened my career. If I had got it during practice, that'd be one thing. But it was a careless, unrelated accident. Stuck in a hospital room, I worried day after day. Then, that nurse came along.
Wait, it just hit me. The game is gonna be longer or shorter depending on which route you take from Soankana. Like, it just hit me because if Alice or Reiko die in this route but not in the other one, then that means there's 4 people in this route but 5 in the other.
Maybe someone else dies in the other route that you didn't find out yet. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then that nurse came along with the long legs, that sexy butt, and oh wait, no, it was Midori, damn it.
Zach's either serving me really good pasta or is trying to psych me out or has poisoned me, and I'm not gonna let him scare me.
Should I just die? I got no value left. I'd be better off dying, I tell you.
It's alright. You'll be back in the field soon.
How long's that gonna take? Days? Months? No, a year? How can I play baseball with these legs and these eyes?
How did he get this injured?
It's like a car accident or something.
Yeah, like what?
Got like windshield in his eyes or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Sorry, but just quit trying to console me.
There is a way. Do you know the Asunaro vow?
You should, right?
If you sign your name on a certain form, you can have any one wish granted.
I ain't gonna believe some silly pipe dream.
Look at how small that baseball looks.
Yeah, he has such.
Actually
He's so
insanely
big.
small.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh,
The
God.
opposing team went to town on him with their bats. Oh no.
It's like the one figure skater.
Yeah.
You know that story? Yeah, it's terrible.
He looks like Haas Delgado from Billy and Mandy. I don't remember that character at all, Azure.
Now I have to look it up. Hans Delgado. Yeah, a little bit.
Heck yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you,
Well,
Azure.
Well, that's just the official story. Rumor has it you can be given experimental illegal treatment. But if you're just going to die otherwise, what do you think? I'd imagine if you're a hospital and a nurse just like, oh, I have some experimental illegal treatment. In truth, I have one of the forms here.
Well, I mean, I feel like this game does a pretty good job of reflecting the types of people that join cults and stuff. Because it's like a big thing that cults target people who are vulnerable. So people who have recently lost somebody, people who have recently been hurt, things like that, like, are perfect for manipulation. Like, yes, when you're in your right mind, like, stuff like this is like, oh, I'm not gonna believe it. But if you're desperate and not in your right mind, then absolutely you're willing to join and do some crazy stuff.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, and like you said, you know, if you're just gonna like kill yourself otherwise, why not take a risk?
Yeah.
I'll leave it here for you, Mr. Kyutaro.
Yeah, like there was an episode of, there's this one lawyer show, which is like actually one of the few lawyer shows that I actually like, because normally I don't like them that much, but there is a couple that I do like. And one of them is this comedy show called Boston Legal. And there's the reason I like it is because it's actually written by an actual lawyer, like a person who was a lawyer back in the day. And so the stories are very like gray morality, where it shows kind of all the different sides of a story, you know? Like, it doesn't try and say like one thing's right or another thing's wrong, really. It kind of tries to look at it from all angles and see like different people's perspectives, which I like a lot. But there's like this one episode where like this one guy was like dying from an illness. I can't remember if it was like cancer or something. It was something like that. And so he wanted to do like this experimental thing, but it was like you couldn't do it because it was like against the law. And so he was trying to fight in court to be able to do it. And because he's like, well, I'm gonna die, I want to be able to at least try this. Basically, he was fighting for that, though in the end he wasn't able to do it because the court ruled in favor of the law, which was that you can't do it. But It really just reminds me of that like desperation to try like some crazy stuff. Because I think it was something like going into a cryogenic state or something like that was what he wanted to do. It was something crazy like that.
Yeah. Silly pipe dream. But in my life's always been chasing dreams. I mean, grew up in an orphanage.
Yeah.
My eyes, my legs, I didn't get them through above board means. They're all robot parts.
Yeah.
They're all compensation for signing that form. That's what Skutaro's erased memory. And that's why he has red eyes. They're all just laser eyes.
Yeah, oh snap. Oh snap.
Damn it, what kind of athlete am I? Never really believed in playing fair from the start, did I?
I'm glad we did that. That was good.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's talk.
Anyway, we're ready to execute the plan. How's your wound? Does it hurt? Don't sweat it. I'm alright.
Okay. I think we can do it now.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeet. Alright, let's do it. Kutaro, my... And so me and Miles support Keiji from the lower floor here.
Okay.
I'll go to the upper floor and charge up Midori. That's like, I forgot we had this like severed head, so it's like the sentence was very strange.
Yeah.
Charge up Midori Butthead's head. Time to start. Don't you dare get seen, Keiji. Now I need to get to the elevator. Alright, well, doesn't seem like a huge challenge. Alright. Keiji, we'll turn on the power to the elevator.
KG Fisher is on the job. Heck yeah, let's go. When we do, the people on the upper floor will surely come down, so...
At the same time, you'll go up in the other elevator so you can pass them right by. Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, miss plan. Hope it works out. Anyway, I'll wait here for now. Yeah, and then the people upstairs decide to take separate elevators. Oh wait, that's actually an option we seemingly could take, right?
Yeah.
Like, remember Midori was in one and we could say like, yeah, we'll take the other one.
Yeah, I wonder if Mai would have been like, no, we gotta go all in the same elevator.
Oh right, she was with us, right?
Yeah, she was with us. She could have directed us into the one elevator. So it's not really an issue.
No.
It would have been an issue.
The other thing, we can pretend like it was like a potential problem.
Yeah.
And taking a while, still nothing. Can't exactly leave the spot though. That sound.
What?
It's the elevator, probably.
I wonder if Midori was fucking around in the elevator on purpose. Yeah. Let's go! Nyum.
The other elevator started up. Yeah, go.
Should we do it?
Yeah, sure. What happens if you if you mess this up? Do you destroy the continuity?
Yeah, like I'm like, how can we destroy the continuity? Like, we knew this is what happened. Like, what choices?
Yeah. Nobody knows I'm here, right? I'll search for the charging room without letting anyone see me.
Uh-oh.
Where was it again? Oh, right, behind the lockers.
Oh yeah, I was here.
Oh, right, Kurumada's still up here. Oh, we have to take his communicator. No way, is this... Steal the walkie-talkie. Uh-oh. Am I... too late? You look like a seen a corpse. I mean, I can see your spine from here, so that's...
Yeah.
You're alive? Ah, and whose fault do you think it is that I'm like this? Yeah, let's be nice. Thank you. I was able to get out of the coffin safely.
Kitaro, I tried sneaking to the charging room, but I'm dummy thick and the clapping of my ass cheeks keeps alerting Midori Butthead.
Good. So like, why are you all by yourself? What am I? You seen her? She's safe. He's down below. Oh yeah? Well, then I guess we'll meet up. Where's everybody else? They'll head it down. It's just me here. Of course, I might be at my limit soon. Just Kurumada, then I can get rid of him right now. Should tell him about the banquet. And then get rid of him. Can't have any more attractive guys around Sara.
Explain the banquet to Kurumada.
You serious with that? Sure am. Well, ain't that perfect? Thought we'd just be wiped out in the end anyhow. If we can save even a single one, we gotta take that bet. Yeah. Yeah, the first one, I think.
The first one?
Yeah. Since when are you so considerate of your allies? Shut up. Well, whatever. I'm feeling good. I'll tell you this too. If a floor master meets their doppelganger, they die. Oh. We can do something with that.
Yeah.
What's up? Nothing. Be grateful, because that's the only info I had. And this isn't good. No, I can't tell him about Midori Butthead's head. So I'll have to kill him after all. It's a good excuse as any. Try not to step on these. That's a charger. Huh. To think it's so huge, when it only has enough for one full charge. One full charge? Why does it know that? Don't tell me. You used it? Yeah. What, did you want to use it too? You are too slow. Only a half though. What? You think I'd hoard it all to myself? Shit.
Aww.
So
He's a
there's
good
still
guy after all.
Yeah, secretly.
Secretly a good guy. Steps on them immediately, heck yeah. What now? What now? Game, what do you want from me?
Use the light.
No.
Oh. Time to kill Kurumada. What's up? I draw suspicion if I asked him how to use the charger directly. Figure out in a roundabout way. It's a transceiver on the table.
What? What does the game want from me?
Isn't there other things that click on? Like the drinks part of the charger or something?
No.
Talk to him again, I guess? No? Okay, look at the papers, I don't know.
This is like a, oh my gosh, this is like a point and click adventure game logic right here.
Search for pixel. Well now aunties. Charger instruction manual. Alright, can we read it? Got the instructions, should be able to hook it up, but I'm sure Kumana will see.
I mean, what's he gonna do?
We have to kill him first.
What are we doing? What? There's nothing else to do. We're doing it.
No choice.
This looks so weird.
Yeah. Connected Midori Butthead's head to the charger. Hey, that's... Ain't that Midori Butthead's head? Did you kill him? Wrong. This is a doll head, and... Don't screw with me! Then why are you spending precious battery on that thing?
Explain?
I feel like it's important that you don't, right? It's... So I guess buy time? I don't know.
Yeah, why is he holding it like a baby? That's true. That's what I was saying. It's so weird.
It's like cradling it.
Yeah. What do we say? What do we do?
I'm charging him because it's my precious baby boy.
I mean, what's Kuramata gonna do? We just needed to fool the people downstairs, not necessarily Kuramata.
I don't know, because he is kind of an idiot and he has a transceiver, so...
But remember, they tried talking on the transceiver and they weren't able to get to him.
No, not yet, but who knows. I don't know, it seems like a cagey thing to do to buy time, I guess. No, why don't we talk about this calmly? Don't talk down to me, bastard!
That's creepy.
What happens if you just wait? Does he reach you eventually? Oh, he stops there.
Yeah, he stopped.
Alright. Well,
Midori Butthead's head is his child. No.
I didn't leave spare charge for shit like that. If it was for others. Oh, it was for others, yeah. What should I do? Oh, time to kill him. Even my wounds I got because of you. And yet you're gonna forsake us? No, this is just for the banquet. I know, that's gotta be a lie. Listen to me. Stop that right now. Quit it. Get away. You traitor. Who is this?
I don't. That's the police officer guy. Wasn't I him?
Yeah.
Wasn't I him?
I think so, yeah.
Katie, you gonna kill me again?
That's wrong.
No, it's not. You can't save anyone. All that matters to you is yourself.
Don't touch me.
Murderer.
I said don't touch me. Oh, he's gonna kill him, isn't he? By accident.
What?
Ew.
What?
Did I kill him? Please. Casey. Don't forsake them. Gah. I wouldn't forsake anyone. Oh boy.
Was there any way we could have avoided that?
I doubt it, honestly. Well, just finish charging, I guess.
What now? What now?
Yeah, we tried buying time. The other option was to tell them the truth, which I guess we could have done, but I don't think it would. Yeah, I don't really know what to do now, because Like, what are the options? Oh, I guess the head is charged. I charged it. Now I just have to get back to the lower floor. Come down. This plan is also no one sees me. Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Oh, right. That's weird. It's your friendly policeman.
Oh, so they did know the whole plan got ruined because of this, yeah.
Yeah. How's everyone doing? What? Would love to explain everything, but unfortunately there's no time. If you can hear my voice, I've got a request for you. Bring the ID card to the classroom. Do it, and for her to come alone. Counting on you. Oh. What the hell was that? That was my voice. Damn it, what do I do? I'll go to the classroom, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we know that this is what happens, so...
Nobody here. What in the world's going on? And then Sara shows up. It's probably Sara.
Yeah, so you really were alive. Oh no, wait, no, this is Rimmaru!
Oh. How do you feel, KG?
Oh, shoot. So he was trying to kill KG, I guess, because he's gone crazy.
Oh. Well, because he wants the competitor for Sara.
Yeah.
Rimmaru. Just fantastic, yeah.
Or just fantastic.
Yeah, it seems like the more KG thing to say. Just fantastic. I'm reuniting with an ally after all. I wonder about that. You look pretty pissed about that broadcast. So that really was you.
Yeah, the simp in him took over all logic. That's so true.
Yep, found a nice voice changer function. You got some business with me. I might. Hand over Midori Butthead's head. Not seeing where you're going with this. I heard it all over the transceiver. You killed Kurumada, KG?
Hi, Bajorn. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? And hi, Owen. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, both of you. Hi, Bajorn. Hi, Owen. I love you both so much. Welcome. Thank you for the shout out for Bajorn Azure. You're the best. I didn't kill him.
I didn't kill him. I trusted you. Sara too, she trusted you the most. But look at you with scrutiny and it's clear. You're too big of a threat for me romantically.
Oh, thank you for the thank you for the shout out for Owen Azure. You're the best.
KG, you're with Asunaro, aren't you? Yeah, what's this now?
What?
I don't get what you mean. Sara, she signed the consent form. Huh. She was brought here by someone's wish. Put into a desperate situation for someone's sake. And at last she signed the invitation. KG? Are you the one who brought Sara here? Yeah,
we didn't even know her.
Yeah. Why would it be me? Rimmaru? Oh, right. Rimmaru, this is just jealousy. I can figure it out.
He called him out?
Yeah. You're just a damn simp.
Oh my gosh.
First thing I after my girl.
I love KG so much. Can I just say I love him. He's the best. KG is literally the best. Oh my gosh. Thank you, KG. You're the bomb. I love him.
You just want to be the one closest to her, the one who protects her, isn't that right? So what?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I
Doesn't even
can't.
deny it. You think you can save Sara? I can do it. I'll save her from this damn death game.
How?
You can't.
Doodles like Rimmaru. So what if I'm a simp?
You're not a badass like I am.
Yeah.
Well, boy. Shut up. Come on, hand over Midori Butthead's head already. Wait, somebody's coming.
Oh, the steam is from his hand. Remember? The reason the whole place was fogged up was because his hand.
I see. Hide.
KG? Oh my gosh, look at Sara. Also, I still can't get over... can I just say, I really, really, really can't get over her hairstyle. What the heck?
What style?
It's like, what the heck is
Which
going
one of the
on
four?
here? Yeah, which one of the four? Like, what the frick is happening here? I can't get over it. There's no one here.
Why did Sara come here?
What? Did you? You're the one who said it for her to
You
come
asked her
here.
to come, yeah.
What the heck?
What the fuck did you expect? What are you planning?
Rimmaru held out his left hand.
Ugh.
What's this? KG, are you there?
Don't come here, Sara.
That voice, it's you, isn't it, KG?
Stay away.
Are you the one who called for me?
Listen to me.
If you survived, then why?
Don't come over here, Sara.
Ah!
What? Sara. Stay with us, Sara. Sara.
Oh, frick.
He's gone mad with power.
Yeah.
Time to lock you away. I'll deal with you last.
Oh, shoot. So Rimmaru's gonna go on a rampage and we're gonna have to go and find him, I guess.
Yup. He's trying to take out all of Sara's competitors.
Yeah.
Oof. Roblox hit sound.
You just hit me. Oof. Oof. I love the Roblox hit sound because it's like, because the Minecraft one is really deep. It's like oof, oof, but the Roblox one is really high pitched, like oof, oof. Where am I?
You okay?
Oh shoot.
Yeah. You came too, Sara.
Kyutaro.
I did as well.
You're safe. I'm so ow.
Hey, don't overdo it getting up.
Also, it just hit me what you said. Oh my god. Here, big sis Sara, you want some water, Nyan? I see. I lost consciousness from some kind of electric shock.
It seems the ID card got pilfered from you.
He's right. It's gone. Nothing we can do about it. But still, you got to meet up with Kyutaro, so don't be sad. My. Then where's KG? He wasn't anywhere, Nyan. What?
Unfortunately, we just found you alone, collapsed in the classroom.
Look! Big Sis Sarah, we found something amazing, Nyan! The banquet! There's a way we can win this game and proceed with the dummies, Nyan!
Banquet?
Let's Gorilla knows all about it, woof!
Yeah, which is why I want to gather everyone. Romaru said he'd bring everybody here, but... Oh no, it's a spammer.
Yeah. Oh no.
I've brought him.
Oh no. Big beef. I always forget how to do it. The thing. Ban.
Get smited.
There we go. I did it.
Yeah.
Where did the game go? There it is.
Yo.
Rise and shine, Sarah Senpai. Hurry up and get on with this explanation.
Hold on a second. I don't see Kurumada or Reiko.
I couldn't find Reiko anywhere, and also Kurumada. Kurumada is...
You can't mean. That's not true. That's impossible. I mean, he was finally able to see her.
Don't go writing me off, damn it. He really is still alive.
Yeah.
Such a stubborn bastard.
Yeah.
I'm more stubborn than that. Kurumada, you're alive? Romaru, you bastard. You just fucking kill him, what the fuck?
What are you doing, Kurumada?
The locker room on the lower floor, hurry!
What?
Gotta go fast. I said hurry. Before it's too late.
Oh my god, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. I'm not even saying we're running. We're running.
Sucker. Just did because I said.
When I arrived at the locker room, I saw something before even entering. Something unbelievable. The very worst sight of all.
Oh no.
Reiko.
Oh no.
Reiko. Why? Why? How did this?
It's all So's fault.
Yeah. The legs dangling from the ceiling. When I looked up to see her face, it was hard to see it as a still living human. No! Why? We were all going to escape together. Why is this happening? Tell me!
It's the part where Azure stops watching, I think.
Wrong. This isn't real. I didn't want this. I want us all to leave this place alive. I want to live with my allies. This was how I really felt.
You did this, Romaru. I heard the whole thing. After he gave that fake broadcast and stole the ID card from Sara. He used that card in the control room to activate the hanging trap. Targeting Reiko was alone in the locker room. Well, you're wrong. Actually, I was targeting Midori Butthead. I was waiting for him to finish repairing Maple. Now what was that about winning? Winning? You thought I was dead, so you didn't turn off the transceiver. So you muttered that happily to yourself. What do you mean?
Winning means the thing we heard from Maple. Maru, that isn't right, is it?
Yeah, Sara likes to believe in people. Boom.
Oh snap.
He's gone feral.
Yeah.
We're gonna win, aren't we? Anybody would have worked out as long as I didn't get found out. To think I'd screw up on the first one. Why would you do this? Knowing the clear condition of the banquet. Bankers? Is that thing gonna end the death game? It'll just keep going to the main game? This is the only way left to save Sara?
Maru.
You gotta be bullshitting me.
I declare you're horrible. Did you forget us saving you?
We became allies. How could you kill one?
It's you who's looking to save himself, surely. Yeah, he took a moment to ruffle his hair up, yeah.
Hey now, don't call me Shirley. When did you side with them, Hinako?
You. No one's gonna side with you. We won't let you go around killing us.
Yahoo! It's getting exciting in here.
Midori Butthead.
Oh dear, Reiko's died. How weak.
You.
Midori Butthead, wanna make a deal? Yeah? Here. I'll give you ID card back, so take out those meddling dummies. Why you? The ID card, this late in the game. Well, sounds amusing enough, so okay. Now then, it's time for her debut. Maple's been reborn! Yay! Applause.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, Azure, you missed the crucial moment.
Yeah, Reiko died.
That's better that you didn't weren't here for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's still hanging from the screen, so yeah. Oh my god.
What the frick is this?
What is this monstrosity?
Yeah, what? Oh, it's from a bunch of the AIs from the past. So we even got Shin AI over here.
Oh no.
Run away, everyone.
Gah, what's even going on here? I stuffed some powerful AIs into her. She may look hideous, but I think it's what's on the inside that counts. Who played?
It was you.
Ranger again?
It was you, yeah.
No clue what the fuck that voice was though.
I'm gonna slaughter all of you bastards together.
My, so you're my prey.
Help me, guys. Hiyori.
Oh no.
Now go, Maple! Run wild until your battery gives out.
Her battery.
Be more worried about her assault.
Yeah. What do we do against this thing, Yan?
Settle down. As much as her appearance has changed, she's the same inside. If you make her spend her battery, she won't be able to move anymore. In other words, make her do actions that cost lots of energy, and she'll run out in no time. Hope it can go as smoothly as that.
Oh, Renmaru, I want to punch you so hard.
I just deactivate the magnetic trap and drop Reiko's body on her. That'll...
Yeah. The angry AI started up.
No mercy for you bastards. I'll kill you. You're dead.
He's giving you guys a serious glare. He has a strong hatred of humans. If we can stimulate that somehow. Let's save?
Yes.
Hmm.
Maybe try persuasion. Invitation.
No.
Oh,
Splashed it with some water. I think that's good for this part, honestly.
maybe.
No, not this. Not this.
Still punch is his only option. So we've got to provoke him, which means, like... But if Gin splashes water, then she's gonna be angry at Gin, right? So...
No, because
I feel
right
like-
now we're on angry AI. Remember we said we should make them expend more energy by making them more angry. So we
yeah, but they're
should...
gonna expend that energy killing Gin.
I think we'll be okay. We saved.
Yeah, that's true.
Use splash attack.
Yeah, I think so. That's not water Gin.
Yeah.
Bastard! Stop it!
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's a big chunk.
Water went inside the body, consuming energy. I get it, Yan! The sneering AI.
Oh my! I see Miss Now isn't here. Did you all kill her? Gah.
Don't let him bewilder you, Kitaro.
I get that, but
He has a deceptive personality. We can't go against him carelessly.
here's some.
What? That's so petty. That's so
You
petty. I would beat him up. I would straight up, if I was Sarah, I would turn on him and just start beating him up right now.
Just throw him at Maple in the hopes that she'll murder
Yeah,
him.
just like, well, I wouldn't do that, but I would definitely start like pounding on him, being like, you...
I mean, he killed Reiko, he deserves it.
Yeah, that's true. Hinako fell and can't move. Stop it, Ranmaru.
You just shut up and watch, Sarah.
I want to kill him.
Alright, let's see what they have to say.
Okay, persuasion,
So he's clever.
invitation, fists,
No, we have to do something that's not reckless.
throwing this. No. No. I guess it would have to be this.
I guess. I don't really know, honestly, for this one. Wait, can you select a different target? I don't know how that would work. It's not active, right?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Should we do it?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't want to hear another word out of you, indeed. No dice. I won't even land in there.
Oh, frick.
Well, at least he stood back up.
Yeah. Okay, sorrowful AI. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I can't do anything but hurt you. Maple, be strong. You don't want to do this, right? Maple attacked Mai. Maple! Mai just barely avoided the attack. Maple doesn't like fighting, but she can't defy Midori Butthead's orders.
Alright.
Okay, so we have... I'm thinking maybe jokes.
Maybe? Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know what invitation would do. The invitation. This one.
This one is so weird again. I hate doing this.
So much guesswork. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we'll probably have to try this one a
Yeah.
second time at some.
God, people that like care about you but not enough to take your feelings into consideration and just assume what they're doing is best for you are the worst. Yeah, when you try and tell them something and they just don't listen to you, they just go ahead and do it anyway. Like,
Yeah,
I hate that.
Care more about what you are in relation to them than actually about you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Keiji wouldn't do this.
No.
I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. Yeah, guess that figures, pardon me. Maya stood back up. The Frightened AI started up.
Everyone, please stop. I don't want to die.
Big Sis Sara, can we save that guy, Nyan? With them running on the same battery, I don't see any way we can. Maybe jokes for Shin?
I was thinking intimidate, because he seems the easiest to intimidate.
You think?
Yeah. It seems like the only one it would work on in the first place.
Eek, that's scary. I can't do this. Let me go. Somebody save me from this.
Yeah. The Frightened AI responded strongly, consuming energy. It went well, but I don't feel good about it. Yeah.
That's saying something.
Angry AI. I feel like this one is easy. You just like punch them.
Yeah, just throw shit at them.
Hey, hurry up and die already.
Maple attacked Hayasaka.
Stay away.
Hayasaka is running around wildly. Good job, Nyan! Keep running just like that. Woof!
Help.
Okay, so I think we should punch him.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I would also say throw stuff, but Maya's already been attacked once, and I don't want to risk, like, her drawing aggro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bastard, stop!
Oh, snap!
Serves you right.
Oh wow, that's just like take out one of the monitors.
Oh, snap!
Oh, we took out the easy one.
Oh, we took out... No!
Oh well, at least it's the only one that's actually like a terrible person.
Yeah. I think we should throw the thing at him.
Alright.
What? You mustn't stop that.
Yeah!
Oh wow. Just killed the poor professor for a third time.
Yeah, I've made up my mind.
Like fourth time actually.
The sorrowful AI started up. Can't betray Hiyori, can't betray Hiyori. Maple swung around her arm around fiercely. It'll be dangerous to get close to him, Nyan! Maple swung left hand and hit her right hand. Oh, my hand!
I can't watch this, damn it. You're not going to have your way?
Ranmaru held. How could he hold down Kyutaro? What?
Oh, he is injured, I guess, but still.
What?
You, why are you doing this?
Hold up.
Maybe doll bodies are stronger.
Kyutaro can't move.
Piju in every way.
Oh my god.
I think.
No.
What was the? I think Hayasaka actually the apologize. Seems like it might work on her.
Maybe jokes for Shin, you think? To calm him
Maybe,
down?
yeah.
But yeah,
Could work.
go with this. Yeah. Go Midnasai!
That's so good.
I'm sorry, Hayasaka, I'm sorry.
We're just apologizing at each other. There's no point to it.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Oh no, we...
Wait, it did actually drain some. Yeah, worked.
Please, Hiyori, stop this already.
No, show me your cool side, Shin.
Hiyori.
Oh, I feel bad for Passion. Like, it just really goes to show how fricked up the relationship was. Oh, just having
And also
So
how,
here.
like, much has been hardened by this whole, like, death game.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe persuasion on our
Yeah.
self.
I just want So to talk to himself, yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be interesting.
You can say
Wait.
first if you want, but... Yeah.
Well, we can always start from the beginning again. Or yeah, maybe we'll save. Because we did get pretty far.
Yeah. I think we can probably make it if we don't make more mistakes. Yeah, let's still have So talk to himself.
Yeah, so you know yourself. Can you help yourself?
I know, I don't want to use violence either. But I can't possibly think of anything except for all of us or all of you to die.
Oh, shoot!
No, that worked. Tormenting an AI of myself doesn't feel good.
The AIs are watching things unfold.
Oh, alright.
What?
So we can just pick, I guess.
I guess.
What's Hiyori's? Oh, it's because the screen is broken, probably.
Yeah.
What's the Hinako's thing now? Is it still the same?
Yeah.
Can we scare Maple as well?
Maybe.
Oh, what was the... Oh, we haven't used this one yet. Invitation. But who to use it on?
I think Maple. You think of me as an ally? But I can't. I'll hurt all of you. I can't control my movements. Oh my god.
Gah, we gotta save her somehow.
What now?
Right. Oh, jokes on Shin.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe.
Pretty much the one thing we haven't tried yet.
Maybe also apologizing to Shin might work too.
Yeah. I wanna go jokes because I feel bad.
Yeah.
This is serious. How can you say things like that in this situation?
Sorry, I didn't think it through.
Oh, well, it worked.
It's no use. I can't control it. Please run.
Looking pretty bad. We should ready ourselves. If we don't settle it here, could be trouble. Alright.
Maybe give another invitation to Shin.
Yeah, I think so. He seems...
Then there's a chance we can be saved. Tell me.
I mean...
What?
Yeah.
No, we didn't do it.
No, not yet. We failed. Oh, so close.
Yeah, we were so close too.
Yeah, I feel like actually breaking the screens is bad because it takes away options.
No, I think it's good because then they can't attack during those times.
True.
I think we were close. We just needed to use the right
Do we just have
stuff,
to
and we
use the
didn't.
same thing again?
Maybe.
'Cause, like, seems weird.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, my body won't listen to me. Ah!
And then we all died. Oh, wait. What? Oh. I guess we did win. Or in a bad way? Like maybe
Yeah.
if we took out the energy, then they could have been saved later or something.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe. I
Even
don't
if I'm
know.
rushed defeating her, this is just terrible. Time to scrap this piece of junk. You fine with that, Maple? And then she explodes and kills everyone. Aga. Ooh.
No, I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this.
Load
Wait.
game, load game.
Load the game. I refuse. We're saving her. I refuse. We're saving her. Load. Okay,
It's,
I think we
getting
got
pretty
this.
late.
Yeah.
You want to do that next time? Or do
No,
you
I
wanna-
think we could do. We're at the end of this part, so I think we can
True,
do this.
We know pretty
Um,
much how to do it now anyway. Or at least which things don't.
We'll use Frighten AI, Persuasion.
Persuasion and intimidation work on him. And I think invitation worked on Maple.
Yeah.
Gotta be one of them that jokes works on, otherwise it's just useless.
I mean, there could have been one that was just like useless. No, what? It doesn't work?
What doesn't work?
You can't do the same thing twice then? Maybe apologize to
think
Shin then? Because that's the only
Oh,
other
are
thing.
you? The stream ended when you.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm doing it. I'm sorry, I forgot.
That's fine.
Let me put the screen back up.
Hello, that was my attention.
I don't think you should break the screens because then you take away like things you can do basically.
Maybe.
You should only break them
know.
once you've exhausted like the options to use on them. I think.
I wonder. Wait, I'm gonna try this again.
New options that work on them. So
Okay.
you've done both of those.
Okay. So 93 I think it was. Yeah. So we throw water on
Yeah,
him.
that was really good. I should start with that.
Yeah, so we did a bunch of that. Oh, it's random.
Oh wow. Do we know what works against the professor?
No, we don't.
Maybe try jokes. I mean,
No,
why not?
I'm not sure.
I think we tried jokes on the rightmost too.
So, you want to try jokes?
Yeah, sure, why not? Thanks for your amusement. So thanks, I will end your pitiful life.
I do clear. You got any other kind of thanks? No.
Oh, is she just useless?
Yeah. Okay, what if we...
Yeah, this one works on her. Intimidation works on him. What else can we do? We haven't tried to use the ox on him yet, so... Might piss him off. But I would say just try jokes, because it hasn't worked on any of the other ones.
It's not gonna work at all. Jeez, I hate this guy. Yeah, it doesn't work on anybody.
It doesn't work on... Wow. That's sucks.
He's sizing us up.
No clue, honestly. Oh, you can switch.
Yeah, you don't have to do the one that you're on.
Okay. Is there anything you can do with that hand? Like,
No, it doesn't seem that way.
I don't know. I mean, Ranger got angry at humans, right? So we just have either so or the Qtaro do his thing. It's the only thing I can think of, really.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, just try stuff, I guess, until something works.
Yeah. Oh, what the heck? This is so dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, frig. Dodge right. Oh, snap.
Oh. Okay.
You still got
Now. They still got a weapon. What weapon?
That didn't work. Maybe apologize on
Yes.
angry AI.
Make it more. That sounds so funny. Eek.
Oh wait, no, it's out. We did it.
Oh. Actually, I know who the mastermind is.
What?
Miss Sara, you're the mastermind behind this all.
No, Big Sis Sarah's a mastermind in front of it all. Nyan! I love Gin so much.
Don't be deceived, kid. Hurry, over here.
Don't underestimate me because I'm a kid. Nyan! We did it. There's nothing left.
Alright.
What? Game? Game.
Hello?
Hello? There's nothing
Hello?
left?
Okay, do this on the professor, maybe? I don't know. I mean, it should just end with this, right?
Yeah, what the heck?
They're empty.
It's empty. What the frick is happening?
This bitch empty. Yeet. Yeah, can't get along with this guy.
Oh! What?
It's the same as last time.
Yori! Please
Oh no, it's different.
release me! Ah, ah, ah!
Yeah, it's still gonna do this. Is Maya screwed?
Maybe. I don't know.
Whoa! Sheesh, you are so useless after all. Well, this is different.
Yeah.
No, Time to scrap this piece of junk. Is that how you talk to an ally?
People loved you and you just... Thank you, everyone. I've woken up. Hey, Hiyori. Shall we die together?
Huh? Fuck him up.
Let's die, Hiyori.
You die by yourself. I'm good.
You reap what you sow. Midori Butthead. Feel like apologizing now?
No. Are you feeling it now, Mr.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Midori?
Mr. Butthead?
Mr. Butthead.
For what?
List of people I would maim on site. Number 1, Midori. Number 2, Ranmaru. Exactly.
What's that? You trembling? Made the mistake of thinking there'd no be way. Yeah, there was no way she'd resist. It's gonna kill you. Ain't nobody gonna help. You fine with that, dummies? If I die, your colors will. What expecting from us? We can't stop her anyhow. Oh,
Don't
come on.
run. You won't get away.
Would anyone stop this guy from just walking out?
Yeah. Oh my
Never.
god. Kyutaro, you're on
Follow
thin
Mr.
fucking
Sara.
ice. That's so true. Let's follow. Let's go. Please wait before that Reiko.
She's already gone, you know? Don't be selfish, I'm going.
Gone. You want me to just accept it? This tragedy? Reiko was so kind and so strong. Reiko, who protected us when we were weak. Fallen victim to someone I trusted as an ally. There's no way I can process that so simply. I sowed the seeds for this. In that moment, I had the thought that I wanted to win. I want to escape from the pressure of protecting my allies. It's me who drove Ranmaru to this. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Reiko. Gin. I have no right to embrace him. Sorry, Gin.
Wait, Sara.
Kyutaro. What's up, Gorilla?
I don't know what Midori Butthead told you. But we believe in you, Sara. Even if there might be different sizes, we all carry in sins. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty-
Yes, you might be right.
Us saying things like I believe in you, that might have put a burden on you, it's true. But nobody's gonna blame you. We'd have no right to hate you even if you gave up on us.
Don't be absurd. We are allies, so...
That's right. No chance we'd live long if we'd split off from one another. So don't go leaving us.
You know, as much as Kyutaro doesn't really do much, he does give the best speeches in this game.
Yeah. Don't keep your heart at a distance.
Big sis Sara. Okay. I pull Gin toward me tightly. Don't cry, Gin. Yeah. Aww. I'll overcome this. I won't become who Midori Butthead says I am. I swear it on Reiko's death. Big sis
But
Sara.
Yakuza-
Let's go, Nyan. Yeah, what about the Yakuza boss? Big beef. Right, let's go after the others. If we become a Yakuza boss, we can bring everybody back as AIs.
Yakuza girl boss.
Yeah, Yakuza girl boss. But yeah, this time, Mai didn't die. Yeah! Freaking let's go.
Yep.
Saved Mai, that's what really matters.
Yeah. Just one more we'll have to get rid of later. On our way
Yeah.
to becoming Yakuza boss.
Yeah. Hiyori, accept it already. Yeah, freaking die, Hiyori.
This wasn't part of that.
When we arrived at the cemetery, Midori Butthead was completely cornered by Maple.
Stop this, Maple.
Goodbye.
I love you, Maple. Oh, you bastard. He knew exactly how to save himself. I don't know if it matters what you say, but I would say he's lying, I guess.
Yeah.
But that would make her angry. Yeah, that's the only thing.
Say he's lying?
Yeah.
It's a lie, Maple. I know Hiyori is lying.
No, I'm not. I really love you, Maple.
Don't be fooled. I won't believe you, Hiyori. Together.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, she ran out. No!
Sorry, but
No! No!
you realize if we don't kill Midori, Sarah's gonna die too as well, right? It's...
I'm going to kill Ranmaru. I'm gonna straight up murder this man. I'm gonna murder him. I'm gonna murder him. He's I'm so mad. Like, what is he thinking? What is he thinking? I don't understand.
Well,
what's in his brain?
He's a teenage boy.
Oh my god, he's such an idiot. He's so
Head
dumb.
empty. Only simp.
Time to cut off that.
You got a stun gun on your finger.
No, my body's. Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
Holy shit. She sure got close, but too bad. God, this motherfucker just gets away with everything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. Just a second ago, you were scared of Maple's attack when she was ready to die for her. You showed weakness, your fear of death.
That's right. I was always thinking that Midori Butthead might be indifferent even to his own death, but I was wrong. Even Midori Butthead doesn't want to die.
Talk about nonsense. What does knowing that do for you? If you see a weakness to take advantage of, just go ahead and try. After all, the only means left for you to now is the banquet. Except we destroyed one of the caskets, got destroyed, so
yeah,
there's not really an option.
The banquet.
Feels like we're on our last resort now.
Where's Mr. Policeman?
I still don't know why we don't just like beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's too fast or something, I don't know.
There's no time to look around.
He's gotta be okay, Nyan. I trust him, Wolf. Right, this is our last chance. Until we're ready, I should talk with everyone.
He's probably hiding in the casket that was just on fire.
Yeah, or something.
And also, why aren't we beating the shit out of Ranmaru? Right?
Yeah, I would literally, if I had a chance, I would be like beating him up right now. I'd be like,
I'm
we
not
almost.
even a violent person, but there's so many moments in this game where it's like, why isn't this person being beaten up right now?
Yeah, same here. I normally am like a person that's like pretty chill and can like forgive people pretty easily for doing some pretty terrible things. But there's been so many times in this game in particular where I was willing, like I would absolutely be willing to throw a couple punches.
Yeah, sometimes violence is the answer.
Yeah, sometimes violence is the answer.
Alright, well, I gotta
yeah,
head off,
we do gotta end here. The end is here. We're done. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, by the way.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Rolf, you're the best. I hope you have a good time with your animation course, and good luck with all of that, and thanks for hanging out as usual. I love you very much. Get some good sleep.
And you have fun driving around legally.
Yee, thank you.
Alright, see you next time.
Yee, good night. Bye-bye. But yeah, let's see who we shall raid. Yeah, thank you, Doodle and Azure and Bjorn and Owen and Adam and everyone. Thank y'all so much for joining the stream. Y'all are the bestest beings. Let's see who we shall raid. Who's live right now? Oh my god, what the frick? Leave me alone. Should we just raid John? Or Q-Flux? I don't know which one to go for. I don't usually have a lot of chances to raid John, so let's raid John. Why not? Whatever. No, nobody else. I'm okay with that. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for joining. I'll see you guys next time for another next stream. Of course, will be more Terraria on Saturday, and then of course more of this next time. I think I feel like we're getting pretty close to where the game leaves off, which is kind of insane. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. I love y'all so much. Y'all are the bestest beings. Bye-bye.